This is for the person who wants a fresh start with God. If someone shared this with you because they see the distance you feel, let the welcome of God's receiving reach you. And if this becomes the beginning of the fresh start, share it with someone else who needs to come back. Subscribe and stay. There is more of God's receiving presence here. Now let God speak into the returning. You are welcome right now, as you are, from wherever you drifted to. You are welcome, not after you clean up, not after you have enough to say, not after you figure out how to explain the distance. Right now, as you are, God receives returning hearts, every single one, without conditions, without a waiting period, without a probation season. You turn, He receives, creating me a clean heart. That prayer, He answers it for the returning heart. Every time the drift is covered, the distance is covered, east from west, the accumulation of the absence covered. You are welcome, come back. The fresh start starts right here, right now. He receives every returning heart. Have mercy on me, O God, in your great kindness. According to your love, blot out my drift away. Wash me thoroughly from what the distance left me, and let me feel the freshness once again today. Create inside me now a clean and fresh heart. Renew a right and steady spirit within. Restore to me the joy of the fresh start living, and let a willing spirit now begin. He creates the fresh start for the returning heart. He receives the one who comes back from the drift, and the one who brings God their honest returning request. Finds the God who gives the fresh start as a gift. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Creating me a clean heart is the prayer He answers, for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back. Without the perfect speech, the distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. Blessed is the one whose transgression is covered, whose drift the Lord does not count against their name. Blessed is the one in whose spirit is no hiding, who comes back to God without the shame and blame. When I kept silence about my drift consuming, my bones wasted away through all the day, and as a gift. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now today. Create in me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. The Lord is merciful and full of compassion, slow to anger and so rich in love today. He does not deal with me according to my drifting. He does not repay me as my distance stays. As far as east is from the west, He carries all the drift and all the distance from my name. And the one who returns to God from any distance finds the fresh start waiting just the same. The drift was real. The distance was real. The accumulation of the absence was real. And God knows. He sees the drift. He was watching the whole time, not with disappointment, with the same love He had before you drifted, waiting for the turn. And now you are turning. You are reading this, listening, coming back, and He receives right now. No speech necessary, no explanation required, no performance. Just come. Create in me a clean heart. That is all you need. He creates it. You ask, He creates. And the fresh start begins right here, right now. He receives every returning heart, including yours. I waited patiently and came back to the Lord, and He turned to me and heard my returning cry. He lifted me from the place of all the drifting and set my feet on ground both firm and high. He put a new song in my mouth for the fresh start, a testimony that the fresh start world would know. And the one who comes back to God after the drifting finds the God who turns the distance into glow. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Create in me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. Welcome back, welcome back. He receives you, He receives you. Fresh start, fresh start, right now, right now. Create in me a clean heart, a clean heart. He does it when you ask, when you ask. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. He receives fresh start now. Welcome back. He receives you right now. The drift is covered east from west. The distance is covered east from west. The absence is covered east from west. And the fresh start begins right here, right now. Create in me a clean heart. He does it when you ask, and ask again and again, every time. Fresh start available right now for the returning heart. Yours. Welcome back. He receives you. Have mercy on me, O God, in your great kindness. According to your love, wipe out my drift away. Create inside me now a clean and fresh heart. Renew a right and steady spirit for today. The sacrifice that pleases God above all is not the performance of the returned and clean, but a broken and a contrite heart laid open, and a spirit willing to be seen. He creates the clean heart for the returning drifter. Not I earn my way back to the fresh start place, but He creates what the drift destroyed inside me, and opens what the distance had kept closed in grace. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Create in me a clean create in me a clean heart. He creates it. Not you manufacture it through enough returning effort. He creates. When you ask, bring the drifted heart. Ask, create. He does. Fresh start. Created. Blessed is the one whose drift is covered, whose distance the Lord does not count against their name. Blessed is the one who stops hiding from the drifting and comes back to God without the shame of blame. When I kept silent about the drift that kept me from the presence I had known so long before, then I confessed and returned to God completely, and you received me to the freshness evermore. Who comes back without hiding from the Lord, and the God who received the returning drifter gave the fresh start as the blessed reward. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. Fresh start is available right now today. Create in me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. Blessed is the one whose transgression is forgiven. The drift is the transgression. Blessed. Not condemned. Blessed. The returning one who stops hiding, who comes back. Blessed. The fresh start is a blessing, not a punishment for the drift. A blessing. I waited and returned to the Lord from drifting, and He turned to me and heard my returning cry. He lifted me up from the pit of all the distance and set my feet on ground, both firm and high. He set my steps upon a rock and steady, and established all my fresh start steps to go. He He put a new song in my mouth for singing, a testimony that the fresh start world would know. He lifted the one from the pit of their drifting. He did not let them stay inside the distance. He reached in and received them to the firm and steady, and placed their feet on ground, a fresh start insistence. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Creating me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. He put a new song in my mouth after the drift, after the return. A new song, not the same old song of guilt, not the same old song of distance. A new song, the fresh start song. Only the returning one can sing, because it required the drift and the return to produce this specific song. The fresh start song. He puts it in your mouth. Sing it. I will extol you, Lord, for you have lifted me. You brought me up from the depths of the drift away. I cried to you, and you received my returning, and breathed into my soul the freshness of today. You turned my mourning into dancing forward. He took the sackcloth of the distance off at last, and the one who returns to God from all their drifting finds the fresh start joy that the distance had amassed. He turned the morning of the drift into dancing, not slowly but completely into joy, for the one who returns to God from all the drifting finds the fresh start joy the distance tried to destroy. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Creating me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. He turn my mourning into dancing, the mourning of the drift into dancing, the sackcloth of the distance removed, and the fresh start joy put on. You are allowed to be joyful about the fresh start, not just relieved, joyful. The morning is turned into dancing. Welcome back. Welcome back. Preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge. You are my Lord, and all my good is with you. You make known to me the path of fresh start living, the fullness of joy that is at your side true. At your right hand there are pleasures evermore, and the fresh start path you make known is better than the path of the drift that I walked before. You make known the path of life to the returning, the fullness of joy at your right hand awaits, and every fresh start brought to God in genuine returning finds the path of life that God creates. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Create in me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. You make known to me the path of life, the fresh start path, the one on the other side of the drift, the path of life, leading to fullness of joy at His right hand. The fresh start leads to joy, the drift led away from it, but the fresh start path leads back to fullness. He makes it known to the returning one, step by step. Follow the path. I sought the Lord from my place of drifting, and He heard my cry and answered from above. Those who look to Him are filled with radiance, even in the returning place of love. He is near to those whose hearts are broken open by the drift that kept them from the place they know. And the person who returns to God in honest returning finds the God who receives them high and low. Taste and see that the Lord is truly good now. Not believe what the drift told you about Him, but seek Him for yourself through all the returning, and discover that the Lord is good within. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Create in me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. Taste and see the fresh start invitation. Not believe what the drift said about Him. Not accept the cold version of God the distance created. Taste, encounter, personally, right now. The God you drifted from is still here. The same God. Taste and see He is good. The fresh start encounter right here, right now. Bless the Lord, O my returning soul, this moment, and forget not all His benefits of grace. He forgives all the iniquity of the drifting. He heals the wounds that the distance put in place. He redeems my life from every pit of drifting. He crowns me with His loving kindness true. As far as east is from the west, He carries all the drift away to give the fresh start view. As far as east from west, He carries the drifting. The foundation of the fresh start is His grace, and the one who returns to God from all their drifting finds the fresh start waiting in that holy place. Found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered the very best. As far as east is from the west, the drift is carried that far. Before the fresh start even begins, before you figured out what to say, before you had a perfect returning plan, the drift was already covered, east from west. The fresh start begins on covered ground. That is the foundation, His mercy already applied to the drift. Fresh start on covered ground. I declare God receives my returning heart today. I declare the fresh start is available right now. I declare create in me a clean heart is the prayer, and He creates it without my performance vow. May every person who has drifted from God's presence find the God who receives every returning heart. May every drifted soul find the fresh start awaiting, and let the God who receives begin the new part. He receives it, every returning heart. He creates it, the clean heart today. He welcomes every drifter who returns, and the fresh start begins in every single way. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him. The fresh start is available right now, today. Create in me a clean heart is the prayer He answers for the one who drifted and has found their way. You are welcome back without the perfect speech. The distance is covered as far as east from west. God receives every returning heart that comes to Him, and the fresh start He gives is the very best. Welcome back, welcome back. He receives you, He receives you. Fresh start, fresh start. Right now, right now. Create in me a clean heart, a clean heart, a clean heart. He does it when you ask, welcome back, welcome back. He receives, fresh start, now, forever, welcome back. He receives you right now, as you are, from wherever you drifted to. The drift is covered, east from west. The fresh start begins right here, right now. Create in me a clean heart. He does it, He always does, for the returning heart, yours. Welcome back. The fresh start is here. He receives you.